Welcome to Soap Sip, all latest television and entertainment updates.
What happens when the person you trust more than anyone suddenly becomes the person you can no longer recognize? That is the devastating question hanging over the latest drama in The Bold and the Beautiful, as Finn is pushed to the breaking point after uncovering a secret that completely destroys his faith in Steffi. 4 years, John Finn Finnegan has looked at Steffi Forrester as the woman who represented honesty, strength, loyalty, and family. He defended her, stood beside her, and repeatedly tried to prove that their marriage could survive even the most difficult circumstances. According to the source script, Finn even made enormous compromises because he wanted to give Steffi the safe and stable family life she demanded. But now, everything he believed about his wife is about to collapse. And the shocking part is that Finn does not discover Steffi's secret because she confesses. He finds it accidentally while looking through security footage at Forrester Creations. At first, Finn has no reason to believe he is about to uncover anything devastating. He is simply reviewing the company's surveillance recordings, possibly trying to understand the timeline surrounding Steffi's late-night activities. But when he reaches the footage from that fateful night, something immediately catches his attention. The timestamp takes him back to the night Steffi returned from Monaco. She was emotionally shattered, traumatized, and heavily intoxicated. Finn watches the screen carefully as Steffi enters the CEO office. Then Carter Walton appears. Finn's first reaction is confusion. He desperately wants to believe there is an innocent explanation. Maybe Carter was simply trying to comfort Steffi. Maybe she was overwhelmed and needed someone to help her. Maybe the footage is not what it appears to be. But those hopes disappear almost instantly. The security footage reveals that Steffi and Carter crossed a line that cannot simply be explained away. Finn is forced to watch the betrayal unfold in front of him, and the emotional impact is devastating. The man who spent so much time defending Steffi's character suddenly realizes that the woman he worshipped has been hiding something enormous from him. And what makes the discovery even more painful is the hypocrisy Finn sees in it. Steffi had repeatedly demanded honesty from him. She had criticized his decisions involving Sheila Carter and insisted that Finn follow a strict moral standard. She expected complete loyalty from her husband while apparently carrying a secret of her own. That realization changes Finn. The gentle, patient doctor viewers know is suddenly consumed by anger, disappointment, and heartbreak. He cannot stop replaying what he has seen. Every memory of his marriage now feels different. The drive home becomes a blur. Finn is no longer thinking about forgiveness. He is thinking about betrayal. Meanwhile, Steffi has no idea that the truth has finally been discovered. At the Cliff House, she has spent weeks carrying the weight of her secret. She convinced herself that the night with Carter was simply a terrible mistake caused by grief, alcohol, and the belief that her marriage was already over. And because Finn had been apologizing for his own mistakes, Steffi managed to keep her secret buried. Until now. The front door suddenly opens. Steffi turns around expecting to see her husband. Instead, she sees a completely different Finn. There is no warmth in his eyes. No tenderness. No familiar smile. Only silence. Steffi immediately senses that something is terribly wrong. Finn does not need to shout at first. His quietness is more frightening than anger. He tells her exactly where he has been and what he saw on the security monitors. And then the truth is finally spoken out loud. Carter. The CEO office. That night. The betrayal. Steffi's entire world begins collapsing. Her first instinct is to explain. She insists that it was a mistake. She tries to remind Finn that she was grieving, traumatized, intoxicated, and convinced that their marriage was finished. She begs him to understand that Carter did not mean anything compared with the life she had built with Finn. But Finn is no longer willing to accept excuses. To him, the issue is not simply what happened that night. It is everything that happened afterward. Steffi kept the truth from him. She allowed him to apologize. She allowed him to fight for their marriage. And all the while, she knew there was another secret waiting to destroy them. That realization sends Finn over the edge emotionally. He confronts Steffi about the double standard that has defined so much of their recent conflict. He reminds her of how strongly she judged him for showing compassion toward Sheila. He questions how she could demand absolute loyalty from him while hiding her own betrayal. The argument becomes explosive. Steffi is crying. Finn is furious. And for a moment, it feels as though the entire history of their relationship is being dragged into the light. Then comes the shocking moment. Finn loses control and slaps Steffi. The source script describes the slap as the physical expression of his overwhelming anger and heartbreak, leaving Steffi stunned and struggling to process what has happened. But the slap is not the end of the confrontation. It is the moment Finn realizes that their marriage may be beyond repair. He looks at Steffi and makes his decision. Divorce. No counseling. No temporary separation. No promises to start over. Finn tells Steffi that he is ready to end their marriage because the betrayal has destroyed the trust between them. And then he delivers another devastating blow. This time, it is about their son, Hayes. Finn tells Steffi that he intends to fight for custody. He is determined to protect his child and refuses to allow what he sees as dishonesty and hypocrisy to shape Hayes' future. He also knows that the security footage could become a major piece of evidence in the battle ahead. Suddenly, this is no longer just a marriage crisis. It is becoming a family war. Finn walks toward the door, leaving Steffi behind in tears. For Steffi, the Cliff House is no longer the safe place it once was. The secret she thought she could bury has finally exploded, and the consequences are spreading far beyond her marriage. For Finn, the man who once believed Steffi was the center of his world, everything has changed. The question now is not whether Finn is hurt. He clearly is. The real question is what he will do with that pain. Will he actually go through with the divorce? Will Carter finally be forced to face the consequences of what happened? And how far will Finn go in his fight for Hayes? Most importantly, can Steffi find any way back from a betrayal that has completely destroyed Finn's trust? One thing is certain, the war inside the Forrester family is only beginning. And after Finn sees the truth with his own eyes, there may be no going back.